Shanks. This is like an alternate version. It's kind of a cool AI image, I think, that I found. It's kind of like head tilted down, looking forward, looking real intense. Landscape page, pencil and an eraser for these. Sketch them out lightly, hit pause if you go too fast. You could do ink on top of pencil, but erasing ink is impossible. So I would recommend pencil. And then when you're happy with everything, ink then. Okay. Center point of my page about here. We're going to put the eyes along this halfway line. Go. So we will curve. Like so. Right, so this sort of hooked long eyebrow. And what I'll do then is thicken up the front a little bit. You want it to be thicker at the front. And he has like some frown lines going that way. So then his eyes, so pretty flat along the top, and then they kind of spike up the back here. A little spiky there. And then it goes back down, around and in towards the nose or the tear duct. You can like darken up the eyelash area there. In his iris, he's kind of looking up at us, so it's like a half circle underneath the eye there, and the pupil, just a black dot just there. And then we have a top eyelid line, and then like some bags underneath his eyes there. Right, so we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So we curve that eyebrow line again. Basically a mirror image of the other side. And you want to thicken up the front, just make it a bit darker. Bum, 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 bum. Right, so eye, about the same level, flat out, and it's spiky in the corner. And then it goes down, across towards the tear duct. And you can kind of thicken up the eyelash areas. Half circle for his iris again, because he's looking up from underneath the eyebrows. Real serious and intense. Oh, fly, I just smushed it. Can you see that? Oh, oops. Poor guy, he just liked the drawing. And then eyelid line. Eyelid line around his eye. And then we got like some frowns and stuff just around his nose. Like that. Right, of course he has scars all around his eyes and stuff, but I'll come back to that. We'll just get the main shapes. So his nose, very straight, hooks around there, and then we just do a V underneath that. Simple anime nose. His mouth is pretty easy as well, so it's just real flat. Maybe a bit of dimple just on the corner. And then the bottom lip comes across here, like so. And then the chin, square, coming across here. So the illusion that the character is head tilted forward. See this like eyes to the nose? This is like bigger than this. It's not like double the size, but it's probably like, it's probably like 3/4. You know what I mean? So like here to here will go up like 1.5 times. Like the nose to the chin is like smaller in this area. It makes it look like his head is bigger than this. and this is going back. It's like forced perspective, sort of illusion trick kind of thing. So, jaw then, up the side of his face, aiming for kind of like the corner of his eye there. And of course he has a mustache, and it's just like a little simple mustachy beard thing coming out from underneath his nose, tip of his nose there. Single lines that just come down, and then on his chin as well. Like that. So inside of his face, up towards the eyebrow then, corner of the eyebrow there. So you want to change your direction of that line. So if you kept that line going, it would go like off there, but you want to go up that direction. See? So this line, if you kept going, would go like that way. But we don't want that. We want to like turn on a corner and go up towards the eyebrow. So then he's got like some hair, and it's, of course he's got hair, but he's got like long hair, right? So it like comes over his ear. Like, so it's all like textured and bumpy kind of hair. Kind of same thing on this side, kind of like wraps around. Combed sort of back, right? And then his hairline will go up and then kind of like zigzag across. And he's a bit of fringe that sticks down here actually. Okay. Now we can add those scars on his face. So we're going to do a different sort of one on his forehead, and there's a couple on his face here, like big ones. And then we'll do maybe the spiky ones on his eyebrow as well. Now I might not do them like 3 like what he has in the show. Two might be enough. And then like that. Right, so then his ear comes down this way from underneath those sideburn pieces of hair. And then we'll add earrings. So I'm going to give him like hooped pirate earrings. Okay. And then ear lines. Okay. Right, and then his hair. So his head is tilted forward, right? So his hair is like quite high up. It's about the size of the face again. Right, so the top of his head would be like here. And there's all these, it's all flowing, sort of long hair, right? So you just start adding all these sort of spikes, and some of it's combed back and everything. So there's like strands that sort of stick off, and then other ones that like go down, you know, like textured and sort of flowing long red hair. Okay, so it kind of like bumps around. And there's ones that sort of like stick off the head. It goes all the way around the top here. Right, so this kind of style, right? So it's bumping around and you have bits that stick off every now and then. And of course we have to add textures all in here as well. And like very long hair. Coming down onto his shoulder. We do the same on this side. So like he's got a ponytail that sticks out here. Right, but we'll just add like the textures all here first. Okay, roughly speaking, like that. So his shoulders, right? So male shoulders are about face width, like across. 3 heads usually, so like here, right? So 1, 2, 3, roughly there. And we're going like Japanese style kimono for this guy. So it goes out, down. I know Shanks usually has a big collar, but because it's alternate, we can do what we want. So much fun. I think so anyway. But I'm a loser. So, right, so that goes that way. And then the ponytail kind of like spikes out, goes sort of random spikes. Hair moves, remember, it doesn't have to be exactly like mine. Blows in the wind, so don't sweat it. And then his kimono, so we got like the white part sort of flows down here, and then there's a black section there, and it has a bit of a collar that sort of bumps down that way. And then we got armpit lines and shoulder lines and stuff coming down here. We got a bit of anatomy inside here and a necklace. So his collarbones just go up that way. And then the center line for his chest is like there. Your neck muscles always go towards your collarbone. And then Adam's apple. And like there's usually another neck muscle here, line. And he seems to have like some sort of braided chain or something around his neck here. It's got like silver, pieces of silver. Got like edge lines and little decorative sort of symbols on them. And that's Shanks, right? So, and because it's like going to be like cool, explodey image, what I like to do is add fire, right? So like little hooks like this of arcing sort of fire lines, right? That curve around. And then little spikes here coming over his body and everything. And like going maybe this direction as well. Dots and stuff. Loads of fire going all different directions, and you know, you can do like rocks in the air and everything. Right, and of course that'll be all like glowing red and stuff like that. So there it is, Shanks. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.